Hello, welcome back. We got some more Super Proto Pets here on the Midnight Moose channel. Apparently there's more pets than are just in Expansion Pack 2. The weekly pack has some, but you can view them all here on the Create Custom Pack menu. So let's check that out. Here's the new pets that we haven't seen yet. Okay, we messed with these. Okay, here. Chinchilla. Summon when sold. Summon one loyal chinchilla or more. Okay, I don't know what that does. Frilled Dragon. Start a battle. Gain 1/1 per friend with a faint ability. That sounds decent. Marmoset, 2/3 tier 1, that's always good. Sell, roll the shop. Alright, that's interesting. For sure. Look at a moth, start a battle. Give frontmost friend 3/6 or 9 attack. That's pretty good, I guess, if they're not getting a buff from something else, or who knows what. Toucan, also 2/3, faint. Give toucans held food to 1, 2, or 3 friends behind. That's interesting. So you could buy one melon. I don't know why you would melon a tier 1, but you know, maybe he's up there buffed and stuff. Then you could have 3 melon behind for free. That's interesting. And there's food we haven't seen. Bacon, give a pet to attack. Okay. And cupcake? Oh, top of a cupcake, I guess. Looks like cookie. I don't know. Give a pet 2/2 until end of battle. Wait, there is a cupcake that exists. Yeah, I guess they just didn't call it cookie. But that's just a weaker cupcake, so I understand the confusion. Anyway, here's the tier 2 pets we haven't seen yet. We saw these. Do we see an Aardvark? Enemy summon, gain 2/2. Maybe. It's good against summon builds. Frigate Bird. Buy, give a random friend with a hurt ability extra health. That's pretty good. I think that sounds pretty good. Goldfish. Sell, discount shop pets by 1, 2, or 3. That can be powerful. Got a raccoon at 3/2. Before attack, steal the food of the enemy ahead. So you can steal the fortune cookie or melon armor or something. That sounds pretty cool. That's interesting. And a wombat. Start a battle, copy the faint ability from highest tier enemy. So that's assuming there's a faint ability on the team, which there probably is these days, who knows. And we saw the lollipop. It's the sacred croissant. Gain 1 attack at the end of turn. Okay, so it's like a cucumber, but for attack. That's interesting. Tier 3 pets, we saw the Okapi, we saw this, we saw... Oh, a bear. Oh, a bear! It's got a flower on its head. That's funny. Bear, faint, give honey to all pets that are 1, 2, 3 spaces away. Well, that's interesting. If not, great. I guess it could work on a shark team or something. I don't know. Emperor Tamarin, monkey, 2/4, sell, give 50% attack and health to the leftmost shop pet. So you could buff up the monkey, sell it at some point, and buff up a frozen animal. That's interesting, for sure. Hyena, start a battle, swap attack and health of everyone. Does that mean swap attack and health of one animal and then times 10? Or does everybody's get randomized? I don't know. Seagull, friend summoned, copy Seagull's food perk to it. So you could have a seagull at the back with melon, and then you could have a cricket or a sheep going crazy with a bunch of summon stuff. Summoning melon on them. It's something. Wasp. Upgrade shop tier, gain attack. Okay. Interesting. Pineapple. Abilities deal 2 more damage. Ability deals 2 more damage. So for the iguana or for the mosquito, that's powerful-ish. The blowfish as well. Okay, we saw the praying mantis. Oh, armadillo. That's cute. Hurt and faint give friends health. Okay, so that's like the... What's the one that gives attack on hurt and faint? I think it's the... Where is it? It's a fish. The piranha. Anyway. Dragonfly. End turn gives 1/1 to 1 pet of each level. End turn give 1/1 to 1 pet of each level. So like level 1, 2, and 3. That's... Okay, I mean, that doesn't sound terrible. You'd have to think about it for a while, though. Not my favorite thing to do. Jerboa. Eats apple. Eats specifically an apple. Give other pets 1/1, 2/2, and 3/3. I guess that's permanent. That's powerful, but to find a specific apple. Maybe that has a synergy with the mouse or whatever that summons the apple to the shop. Who knows? Lynx. Start a battle. Deal damage to 1 random enemy equal to sum of all friendly levels. So you have a minimum of 5, a maximum of 15, and you could go up to 3 random enemies. I mean, that's something for sure. Mole, give adjacent... Oh, on buy, excuse me. On buy, give adjacent friends 1/1 and higher. Interesting. Porcupine, 5/4. When hurt, deal 5 or more damage back. So you can have it attack something. If it doesn't kill it, maybe this Thorns-like ability will kill it, or it deals damage back to like a blowfish or a mosquito or something. That's interesting. I like that. Tapir, summon a level 1 copy of the far back friendly pet. Friendly pet, far back. So you could have another, so you could put a, well, what would you put at the back that you want another front of when this thing dies? I guess anything could work that summons, like an eagle or a sheep, but you wouldn't want a monkey or an ant or something. Or maybe you would, but then your ant at the back was useless. Cheese. Attack for double damage once. So it's like a steak, but it's worse than a steak if you have less than 20 damage. Or less than 20 attack, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't sound great. Okay, we saw. Did we see zebra? Buy and sell. Yeah, we saw that. Crow. Sell. Replace shop food with chocolate. 1, 2, or 3 chocolate? Wow. That's powerful. But it is tier 5, so there's that. Lioness. End turn, give current and future shop pets 2, 2, 4, 4. Wow. You could roll a lioness, chicken, and some cans. You could really get some powerful enemies in the shop, excuse me. Lionfish. Before a friend attack, make the enemy target weak. Before what friend? Any friend? So you could have your lionfish at the back and make the entire other team weak? Oh, it works 2, 4, 6 times. Interesting. Sounds like a more advanced bat. Then again, it's tier 5, so that makes more sense. A moose for the Midnight Moose channel. Here it is. We found it. A moose. End turn. Gain 1/1 for each tier 4 pet or higher in the shop. I've seen some of these shop synergies. I guess they encourage freezing and then not even having to spend all your gold because you freeze 4 things in the shop that are tier 4 higher. You don't even have to spend your other 2 gold to roll or whatever. You just, end your turn and this guy gets a 4/4 buff in that example. I like that. That's interesting for sure. What's we saw the taco. What's this? A lemon? Lemon. Give a pet lemon. That's easy. Damage that is 5 or less is reduced to 1. Okay. I mean, for tier 5, what's happening that late in the game that's doing 5 or less? Maybe regular dolphins, but I don't know. It doesn't sound very powerful. Maybe if it was 10 or less, but then it might be overpowered. I don't know. What are we at? Tier 6 pets. Okay, we've seen an orca. Did we see an ostrich? I don't remember. Oh, well, there's the piranha we were talking about, so we've seen them. Okay, shoebill. End turn, give other strawberry pets 1/1 permanently. Okay, so that's something that brings the strawberries back, because a lot of those synergies are 1 and 2 tier. That's good, there's more of those. Spinosaurus, friend faints. Give a random friend 2, 2, 4, 4, 6, 6. Friend faints. Okay, so you can put him in the back, do some buffs. Stegosaurus. End turn, give friend a head till end of battle, multiply buff with turn number. That sounds extremely powerful. Turn number. Alpaca, friend summon, give it experience. So if this thing's level 2, it automatically levels anything else that gets summoned. That's pretty good. I mean, it's tier 6, it's gotta be good. Walrus, faint, give a random friend peanuts, or give 2 or 3 peanuts, which is the scorpion attack buff to, KO if you do any damage. That's very powerful. But it should be. It's tier 6. White Tiger, 4/3, low on the stats, that's for sure. Start a battle, make 1 friend behind level 3. Okay, well, I mean, at level 3 is a unit immediately. You could put that in front of a walrus and have a peanut team, for God's sake. Well, that's interesting. And that's the other new animals. Oh, here's the food we forgot. Popcorn, we know what that does. Chicken leg, give a pet 3 and 3. Makes sense to me. Give all pets +1 attack for soft ice cream. Tier 6, I don't know if that's worth it by then. Let's make a custom pack with some of these things. Let's do popcorn and pizza for fun. Let's 2 in the things we don't know about, like the latest tier 6s. How many do you need? 10 in each? That's kind of crazy. This isn't really balanced. I don't like the lemon. Taco's good. These 2 are good. Chocolate's really good too, though. I don't know. We gotta take the moose. Is it 10 of it? It's 10 of everything. That's crazy to me. This probably is pretty bad. You could probably synergize a lot better with, let's do the camp. You could probably synergize a lot better if you go for like a freeze team or like a snipe team loadout. Like, you can pick all the animals that do all that stuff. We'll do videos on that for sure. So subscribe if you want to see the specific video stuff. This is good. But for now, we're just going to try out some of the new animals for sure. I think that's, going to be fun. Give me these 2. They're the opposite of each other, so that's great. and we're gonna be reading even in the thing because I'm a dummy and I forget what all these guys already do. I don't like this guy actually, and I don't like the cockroach, so let's not keep him. Okay. Do we have any? Okay, we gotta pay attention, I guess, if there's strawberry people forever. Let's see. Apple. Oh, you spawn an apple. Loyal chinchilla. We gotta see what that does. I think this is good. Where's 2 attack? Okay, that's good. We don't have any. We don't need you then. You're a strawberry. Swap stats I never understood. You know what? Let's OG it and do the otter. Deck name front. It's for fun. It's for fun. Let's do a fun deck. Error. Great. Please save. I know the servers have been a little wonky because everybody's trying to play the test build, and it's online, so it's not the same servers. Let's do the fun pack. Let's do the fun pack and have some fun. Maybe the servers would like to cooperate and allow us to have fun. Let's play. Got a chess piece because we're doing the random pack, I assume. That's pretty cool. Okay, so Marmoset, sell and roll shop. Sell, summon a loyal chinchilla. Still don't know what that does, but this is a fine start for sure. Bacon, give 2 attack. I mean, that could be good. What do we got here? The Frilled Dragon. Per friend with a faint ability. We don't have any faint abilities. Just kidding. These 2 have faint abilities. Give 2 cans, held, food, to friend behind. Well, he doesn't have any food, does he? So we could freeze these 2 and maybe have them do something interesting. Next time we're going to be the huge ice cubes. That's called an iceberg in a lot of places. But today, it's a huge ice cube. I think we win this one guaranteed. And I believe when you do the custom pack, you face other custom packs. So we could be facing any combo of things here. Those guys seem to have a pretty tame thing. So maybe that's just me. Start a battle, gain 1/1. So it's non-permanent, which kind of stinks. But we can do this. So you're 2/3. You're going to be 3/4 because we have a faint. We have 1 faint trigger. Okay, Marmoset's great for next turn. The Panda's cool. Faint. Oh yeah, and we still have that frozen food. I'll see what we want to do there for sure. Let's do this fight. I'm sure everything's going to end up pretty good for us. Okay, I mean they got a strong bluebird in the back. Never mind, it's not in the back anymore. It looks like it's going to be a bit of a draw. That works out. That works out for sure. Okay, we got it on slow because we're still learning what's going on with all the animals. Raccoon, steal food. I mean, that's great, but nobody's going to have, like, well, I guess meat at some point. Somebody could have soon. Let's level the Marmoset. Eventually. Okay, there it goes. Eventually. We got a bear. Faint. Give honey to all pets that are 1 space away. And it powers up our Frilled Dragon again. I don't mind that. 2 attack in the front, however, not going to be doing a lot for us. I want to sell this and see. Summon 1 loyal chinchilla. What does that do? Okay, nothing. I guess it's just an extra gold. So it's like the pig, kind of, where you can sell, but you get maybe it's another sell trigger if you're running a shrimp. But it's a 2/2, so we don't want it. For the moment, we could run a raccoon, and we could buff the attack of the bear, maybe? Seahorse, I'd like to keep him around, but we need something that really, you know. And I guess the croissant was the play long term, but, you know, oh well, right? Sometimes a 5/5 bear really does it on turn 3. I've always said that. It's only applied in this situation, but I've always said it. People were just confused before. How'd you get that big fish? Oh, the hatching chick, of course. Makes a lot of sense. Okay. Oh, the bear, honeys. Wait a minute. We lost, but barely. The bear honeys the enemy as well, but then our raccoon took the bee buff. That was incredible. I think that was incredible. I know it was just a bee buff, but I think that was great. It wasn't even planned. I didn't know that would happen, obviously. Yeah, I would like to go back to the shop. Thank you. Alright. Turns out that was incredible. Let's resume. And we're gonna. How's everybody doing today? Pretty good? Me too. Alright. Looking good. Looking good in the neighborhood. Let's go to the menu. And then back in the... back in the arena. When that spawns. Are the new animal outlines in the back? Let's see. I don't see them. They're sloth. I don't see the new ones. Maybe that's just me. Let's continue. Okay. Oh, we're still in the fight. I hear the fight music. I see nothing on the screen. Oh, there's the screen. Okay. We gotta redo the fight. Something tells me we're gonna lose this one. You know? Maybe it's just, any fast forward. I don't know how to do it. I'm sorry. I don't know how to fast forward. Oh, we lost again. Just by 1 HP. That's pretty good, though. Alright, let's head back to the shop. Alright, I'm gonna close my eyes and count to 3. Oh, just kidding. Alright. So, a bear, something, raccoon works to give us 2 honeys. I don't know the point, per se, but it's something cool. I guess it could work if we have something that works off of faint triggers. Not the Frilled Dragon literally working off of faint triggers, but something that works off of kills like a shark. If we had a shark, this would be a great setup. I don't think we have shark in this pack, and they're tier 5, so forget it. Friend behind hurt, gain 1/1. That's interesting, but I don't know what we have to hurt. Behind push, deal some damage. This guy's not killing anybody. He's 2/3 for God's sake. I know there's another one here, but he's not doing anything. I like the bear, though. Frilled Dragon could go up front. There's nothing stopping it from doing that. Let's roll. Okay, a yak hurts itself. An otter buffs somebody, so we're buying an otter, I mean guaranteed. That's good. Maybe. What does the salamander do? Is it a salamander? Buy friend. If it has start of battle ability, gain 1/1. End turn ability. So we don't have that. Let's put you up front. We're going to do you here. You're going to hurt yourself, which could have worked well with the koala, now that you mention it. Let's investigate if we can get another koala in there. Another koala? That's a marmoset. I don't mind a marmoset. Gold. We have health. Stork, I don't feel like a big fan of, personally. We can health up our guy. That means he never... Well, he does 2 damage. The bear. I think that's a pretty sane decision. Maybe some bad decisions, but sane. At the least. He hits himself for 2. Pretty wacky animal, definitely. He's going to be dead in 2 turns, if I'm not mistaken. That could be a problem. Or not. Who knows for sure? Not me. Alright, let's head on over to the battle with the enemy team, actually. Could we... Do you ever think about that one? Do you think maybe... Okay, there we go. Alright, they got a hyena. Hyena messes with people's stats. What just happened? I think we had our stats messed with. Or not. Okay, we got the bees. We steal the bee. There we go. That's a win. I told you it was going to be a win. I don't know why it was a win, but it happened. Okay, we're on tier 3. We got the Okapi, which I like. We got the koala, which can benefit from a lot of things. The raccoon's cute, but I don't think it's doing anything these days. Let's do this. So he's going to hurt himself. I guess Huh. I don't know anymore. What does the seagull do? Copy seagull's food perk when a friend is summoned. Okay, we don't have any summons right now that I'm aware of. This guy might be soon to go. The lizard, he's not doing a ton. The panda, the toucan. Faint, give toucan. Right. Not a huge help. Give front most attack. 3 for just the start of battle. Not my bag, baby. That's what I'd say to that one. Okay, we got another koala. Where we have 2 koalas. Could level the lizard and then sell it. This just procs to tier 4. End turn, give 1/1 each to 1 pet of each level. Okay, I like that. He's okay. So I'm assuming it's going to work like the poodle, where it's the leftmost thing. So it can buff itself and the marmoset if it's there. That's my guess. I assume. And we're out of gold, so we got to freeze that. Freeze that. And when I said freeze, I meant roll, obviously. An otter would be good, but then what do we get rid of? I mean, this guy's going to get rid of himself soon. I don't know. Might lose this one. The bear's getting some health, though. Koala buffs himself because the yak hurt himself, and that does work like the poodle. Okay, cool. Left to right. Looking good in the neighborhood. We are, ooh. They got a melon. big lizard. That's a yikes on my part. But we did kill their bee, and then our bees killed each other. So I really don't know what the bee really does. But I like bears in general, so there's that. We could buff this guy. That would heal him as well, technically, so I like that. We could give him more health, but that sounds outrageous to me. So let's look for one great... Ouch. What's this do? 4 attack, -2 health. We could put that on the bear, because he's been getting health. Or she, I guess, you know, but you can have a flower in your hair, you could be anybody you want. Wombat. Copy level 1 feint ability from highest tier enemy. So that's random. So we'll pass on it, for now. You're buffing the koala, it's a slow burn. It's like a, what else gets buffed slowly? I don't know. Basically anything gets buffed slowly, though. So there's that. Okay, here's the bad news. We're going to win this one. I guess that's good news now that you mention it. Or is it? Yo, if they would have won with that bee... Okay, did we let them tie, or did we let... Would have been a... The bee's confusing me now. That's for sure. Wish we still had our raccoon. But we don't. Okay. Toad. Chinchilla. Attack per turn. 2 wombats. Not a fan of our animals, for sure. Let's do this, though. We got a crow. Sell, and we get a chocolate. We can do that, but then we gotta get rid of one of our animals. The yak, I'm not feeling a ton of. Also, is the dragonfly gonna buff the koala now? Freeze that. Give me a bear. Should have bought the can, honestly. Porcupine's interesting. Praying mantis. Oh, another yak. Praying mantis, I think, is a good animal. It's technically a bug. Are bugs animals? I don't know. I'm not a biologist. So you're gonna buff the koala now, because it's left. It's not, a koala's going to be popping off pretty soon, I think. It's going to be a 50-50 riding a branch koala. I like that. Okay, they got a level 1 worm. That's pretty cool. We almost killed their whatchamacallit. That would have been nice. You killed your own hippo, which confuses me. And then I know the bee won it for him, but we would have lost without our own bee. So I really don't know how to feel still. And that's a shame. Okay, what does this do? So you're going to hurt yourself twice. We made a zebra. Buy and sell, maybe. And the tape here does what? Summon a level 1 of the far back friendly. When you faint, you summon a level 1 dragonfly. It doesn't do a ton. For sure. Give me a can. Roll one more time. We got Okapi. We got another tape here. Do we want minus anything? You're going to hurt yourself for 4. I mean, you could deal more damage. You're probably going to die in 1 hit these days anyway. And I think next turn, if we live, I think next turn we're really going to pop off. I mean, look at this. We're buffing our koala. It's going to be 13. Wait. Oh, crap. We hit the yak. I don't know how this game works. Alright, that was an accident for sure. Same team? No, just a... Why'd you eat your worm, man? That was weird. Okay, we won that handily, but they had a whale eat their worm, so I really don't understand that ever. Okay, we do have, before friend attack, make enemy target weak. I like that a lot. The yak's been doing work, obviously. The koala's doing great, but it did take our level 2 buff, so that scares me. We can't have it left to the koala and have the friend behind still get hurt. I think the bear's gotta go. We buy and sell the zebra just to buff up the team. Okay, that's great. That's perfect. We get the chocolate on sell. I don't know why. Nobody's quite at leveling, but you're close. There you go. We could take a fish. Give a random friend with a hurt ability +2. Nobody has a hurt ability. This guy's supposed to get sold. He's leading the team. Enemy summon, gain 2/2. I see you. I do see you. The leech is something, that's for sure. The Emperor Tamarin gives a buff to the leftmost shop animal. We could buff the fish, or we could just take the fish right now. Who knows for sure? Who knows what the real answer is? I certainly don't. But our yak's going to kill itself. Something tells me that's not good for us. Wait, it's not going to kill itself. Thank you, Dragonfly buff. Okay, the 2/2 is more valuable than the 1/1 from the Dragonfly. So there is that. I swear... Oh, no. There goes our yak. Oh, the lionfish saved us from the scorpion. That was a legendary play. He took his peanut off. He made it weakness. I think that's the reason we won. Holy crap. Incredible. Wow. Alright, Saber-Tooth Tiger I like, but I don't know if we can make it work so late in the game. I think that's only turn 10. Another can's probably due. The yak's going to hurt himself once, which would trigger the koala once. Maybe it's just time to get rid of it. We get 2 gold. We can make a powerful... Watch this. Hey, I like that sound. Let's freeze this. Roll. Sell the Emperor Tamarin. That makes our Saber-Tooth 1311. And we got... What else do we have? Start a battle deal. Give 300 pets 2 health. Okay, you can go here now. Saber-Tooth can go here as a last-ditch effort. We can give him a pair, or we can give health to a few people. I mean, it'd be nice if the health hit the marmoset, but it's not necessary. Okay, that was pretty good, actually. That was pretty good. I'll freeze a pair. Chocolate doesn't exist, right? Or does it? I forget if we picked it or not. I was about to say, I'm glad we haven't had any more server issues, and then we had a server issue. But I'm glad we haven't had so many server issues. Still the first 24 hours this thing came out, so people are going crazy. They're excited about the new animals. Hey, aren't we all? I mean, that's why we're here. I'd love to level this dragonfly. That's for sure. Okay, we are gonna... Uh-oh. Oh, just kidding. Thanks for the weakness, jerk. That weakness fish is really coming in handy. Holy crap. My gosh, we're getting lucky. Okay. Looks like it's time to head back to the shop. Alright. Everybody grab your things, and let's head back to the shop. Alright, I like our team we got. Thank you. 5 wins. I know. Incredible. Okay, let's see what's going to populate in the shop in 1 second. In just another second, the shop will connect to the internet. That will give us the ability to see what's in the shop for turn 10 or 11. I don't know if the counter updated already. You tell me. Alright, spin in there, Mr. Wheel. I like that. Who doesn't like a wheel? Not sure. Okay. Leech, I see him in the shop. I know he's going to go away, but I like the leech. He's cute. He works with animal. Okay, here we go. We could try to make a praying mantis work, but then he would have to eat somebody per turn, or 2 people. And we got a great team, actually. We could can and just like lay another fish on top of somebody. Well, the fish, obviously, if we see one. Faint, give a random friend. Friend faints, give 2/2. You could be in back. We got a lot of back line units. The Saber-Tooth Tiger isn't necessary to be here, but I like him. Also, give him this, the marmoset. He's been with us since the beginning. He's kind of like our flagship unit and stuff. I like him a lot. What can I say? I'd like it even better if this pair could be inserted into your eating apparatus immediately. Thanks. All right, cool. Let's roll. Hopefully we get another... We got popcorn. Summon a random pet from the same tier. So what tiers do we have? We got a 5 tier. We got a fish. I mean, this fish upgrades to 9, 10 if we buy this. So I think I have to do that right now. Save this. And let's popcorn the Saber-Tooth Tiger. Let's give the Saber-Tooth Tiger some popcorns. It'd be cool. It's kind of a last-ditch effort, but I think it's going to work out that when our Saber-Tooth Tiger has the popcorn, it's going to be a good buff. And make a friend level 3. We could hold this. We could turn you to level 3. Nobody else really works in combat. I guess the Saber-Tooth Tiger does. Does that give the stats of level 3 as well, or just like the level buff? I don't know. If we make it out of this one, let's try it and see. Who knows? I certainly don't. What does the shoe bill do again? I forget. I was kind of focused on the popcorn there for some reason. I'm not sure why. Alright, let's head into battle. Hopefully we don't lose this one. Our fish weakness buffs have really been panning out in our favor. Okay. I like the dragonfly. Let's see what we got. Well, let's see what we're going up against. Alright. Huge ice cubes versus the clumsy monks. Uh-oh, they got cheese. Unless they're weak, then they don't have cheese. Oh, we're gonna get a... Where's my popcorn? Did we lose it? We lost the popcorn. Something overrid it. Sad to see. Sad day, for sure. Okay. It happens. Let's do... Oh, that's 30 minutes already? Okay, that's probably it then. I guess the server lag kind of held me down. That'll do it, though. That's the other animals in the packs. The other animals we've never seen before. Interesting. Next time we might be back with a specific pack, or who knows what. Anyway, subscribe if you want to see more Super Auto Pets on the channel. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Dislike it if you hated it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you liked the new animals. Let me know which is your favorite. Maybe we can work with some ideas. I don't know. Anyway, that'll do it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. See you next time. Have a great day. Farewell.